Hi everyone, and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. In today's vlog, we explore more of Epic Universe before their official grand opening. And after spending an afternoon with some lovely new friends, it's time for our dining reservation at the Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant. Of course, after a delicious meal, we head back into the parks and enter the portal to Super Nintendo World. We experience Mario Kart like never before at Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, steering through iconic courses alongside Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. Using my new power band, I collect keys all around this larger-than-life portal to unlock the Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I can't wait to share my adventures with you at Epic Universe. I figured I would head to the front of the park because it never gets enough love, and it's pretty dead up here, which is sad because it's honestly beautiful. So it's sad that like the front of the park stays pretty empty throughout the day because everyone's in all the portals, but just take a look how beautiful it is. I'll turn the camera around. It's absolutely stunning. With waterfalls, there's no static feeling to this park. There's always water, music. It's beautiful. But I suppose I should freshen myself up and get ready for my dinner because, surprise, surprise, I'm going to Blue Dragon tonight. So it opened up early. It wasn't supposed to open until the actual official park opening, but it did open a few days ago. Tons of vloggers have already been there. But I wanted to go there because I do love Asian food, and they have a tonkatsu ramen with my name on it. And they have like a tea service, like a teapot and everything. That's the last thing I need, right? Hot tea. But once I get freshened up and I sit in the air conditioning, I think it's gonna feel phenomenal just to take a break from the day. So let's head over to the Blue Dragon. It's good to note that they do have the fuel rod portable chargers. I found this one in Celestial Park, so there must be other ones throughout the park. I had to get one my last trip to Epcot because I forgot like a charging cord, and they do come with the cord when you initially get the fuel rod. So keep that in mind. If you do have the fuel rod, you can use them here at Epic Universe. I'm always busy rushing into the park when I get here that I never stop and smell the roses here in Celestial Park, but I do have a Starbucks here. And I have a feeling this is going to be pretty dead right around now because it's like 3 p.m. Oh, really nice air conditioning though. Oh wow, they even have Epic Universe mugs here at the Starbucks. That's really cool. And then they have like the miniature ornaments as well. Oh, I'm really glad I stopped in here. It's so funny, there's like snow falling. It's because there's this store called the North Star Wintry Wonders. They have like ornaments and stuff, and also some of the park merchandise like Harry Potter stuff, the Dark Universe. So it's just like the other stores across the way, but I thought that was really cool that it started snowing here as soon as I left the store. I stopped off in the Dark Universe because I needed to freshen up before dinner. I changed my outfit, freshened up my face. I just feel so much better now. But when I was in there, I noticed that the meet and greet to meet Frankenstein and Frankenstein's wife, or excuse me, Bride of Frankenstein, was actually only 5 minutes. So I went in line to meet them, and I'll put the footage right here. Okay.
Victoria now. Here to learn and make new friends.
I can be your friend.
New friend.
You are a much better friend than Victoria.
What did she do?
She is not to be trusted. She is not kind to my friend.
No.
Victoria made me in Manor. You come from Manor.
No, no.
Victoria not make you.
No, she no make me.
You are not from here.
No, I'm from another village far away.
No, village. What village?
The village of Claremont.
Where is Claremont?
Who is Claire?
Oh, well actually Claire is my sister-in-law.
She come from Sister of Mont, Claremont.
Yes.
In Claremont, they wear rodents.
Yes, fuzzy rodents to capture sound.
Does your sister
Fuzzy
also wear a rodent?
No, she doesn't, no.
But she is.
Hello, fuzzy rodent.
Is it friendly?
It is friendly. Tap, tap, tap.
Can I say hello?
Sure.
Hello. It is not speaking back.
No, I will teach the rodent how to speak, just like you
It
teach.
has a new brain.
Yes, very small brain.
Teach like friend teach.
Yes,
She teach me. You teach friend.
yes, we all teach together.
Yes.
All teach me learn.
Yes, learning is important.
Very important.
Come.
Sure.
Here.
On 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye. Keep learning.
I will. Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Bye, Claremont.
Bye-bye. So yeah, it was a really cute meet and greet. I had a really fun time meeting the both of them. They were really silly. But now it's time to head to dinner at the Blue Dragon. I'm so excited for this meal, you have no idea. The Blue Dragon restaurant is right next to the Grand Helios Hotel, right over here. I'm so excited that they did open up for the preview, so let's head on inside. What a beautiful exterior. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the inside. I absolutely love the atmosphere here. The architecture inside is stunning. It's beautiful. Just walking in, I love this place. I'm hoping the food will match the decor, but I'm looking at the menu right now and it's looking pretty good. So they do have a small plates. I did see some recommendations. She had said she liked the, gosh, what was it? She liked the, it was like wontons and chili oil, she said. And then she said there was some other calamari dish, but I think my eye is probably going to be on the tonkatsu ramen today. But I will take a look at this menu and maybe try a couple different things. I started off my meal with their tea service. They offer a different variety of teas, and today I went with the Jasmine Reserve tea for $10. It's an organic Chinese green tea baked and scented with fragrant night blooming jasmine blossoms for a floral and sweet experience. You get the whole teapot at your table in like the prettiest little glass. So let's give this a try. It's probably still very hot, but let's see. Oh, that is delightful. It smells so good. It's very floral and very earthy. It's not on the sweeter side, but I don't like really sweet tea, so this hits the spot. Even though it's hot outside, I've been in here a couple minutes with the air conditioning and I feel very comfortable. I'm so happy right now. I'm in my element in this restaurant. So I did end up with the tonkatsu ramen, so now we'll sit back and wait. And hopefully that tonkatsu ramen is going to be so delicious. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have some tonkatsu ramen too. Hopefully when I go to Japan in just a few months. Oh my gosh, it's flying by. I can't believe it's already in the under 120-day countdown until I'm back in Urayasu, back in Tokyo Disney. So many exciting adventures coming ahead. So cheers to that, my friends. Just to give you an idea of some of the other tea offerings here, they're known for their Dragon Stardust tea. It's a caffeine-free tea. It looks like jade green infusion with lemongrass, ginger, stevia, pineapple, butterfly pea blossom, and a blend of other herbs and spices. But I'm not a big ginger girl, and she said it is on the sweeter side, so that's why I went with the Jasmine Reserve. But they have a plum oolong, an orchid oolong, Egyptian chamomile, a masala chai, an Earl Grey cream, and a French lemon ginger. So those are all the different offerings that they have for their tea service. I can highly recommend because my tea was delicious. I'm super excited. The tonkatsu ramen just reached the table. Now it doesn't smell like a tonkatsu ramen that I've had before, but it smells delicious. There's probably just a different kick on tonkatsu ramen, but it looks amazing. So this tonkatsu ramen today, this is ramen noodles, rich pork broth, chashu pork, tara egg, shiitake mushrooms, and tagarashi oil for $29. So it is a hefty price compared to if you went to Ichiran ramen in Japan, but it is a theme park after all, and it is wonderful atmosphere. So far, the service here is incredible, but let's give the broth a try first. I've had it here at the table just a couple minutes, kind of let it cool off just ever so slightly. That's good. It definitely doesn't taste like that traditional tonkatsu ramen that I'm used to, but it has a very good flavor. The broth is really rich and oily like I would expect it to be. That is really good. Alrighty, now let's try some of these noodles. Oh my goodness. These noodles look really dense, but really good. You can see the steam coming up. Oh, it looks so good. See if I can try to get this without looking messy. In Japan, it's okay to slurp your noodles, but here I probably shouldn't be slurping my noodles and making a mess, but oh well, I think I might have to. It's gonna be too hard. They do have a good flavor. You definitely got to get some of those vegetables in there because I don't think the broth itself is flavorful enough like the tonkatsu ramen I'm used to, but it is very good. I like the mushrooms. Let's see some of this pork here. Ooh, got a little chili spice there. Took my breath away. All right. We've got a nice hefty piece of pork here. Mmm. That is really good. It's a tough call. I'm really between a 4.5, a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 stars because it isn't the flavor I expected from a traditional like tonkatsu ramen, but it does have its own unique flavor. And the pork is really good in it, but the price point also is very expensive. I think I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 stars because honestly, it's really delicious. I love the atmosphere, love the service, and the broth is tasty and all the accompaniments are tasty. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for the ramen. And also, if I didn't say it earlier, 5 out of 5 stars for the tea service as well. Very good. All in all, I've had a wonderful experience here, but I'll catch up with you when I finish up and let you know a little bit more details at the end. Another good thing to note is they actually have a bar here at the right-hand side when you enter the restaurant. So if you wanted to come in here and grab a drink, it's a beautiful atmosphere and wonderful air conditioning. I just still can't get over the architecture. Let's take one more little peek inside. I just love the neon lights as well. I would highly recommend coming to take a break away from the parks and coming in here. I had a wonderful experience and the servers were great. Everyone in the staff was just wonderful. And be sure to try the tonkatsu ramen. But let's head back out into the park, out into the heat, and let's go have some fun. Not sure which portal we're heading towards, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Super Nintendo World. Well, now I feel refreshed and renewed after sitting in a nice air-conditioned restaurant and enjoying a really good meal. So basically, with tip and everything, I tip always over 20% because I used to be a server for a long time. It only ended up being like $50 even for the tonkatsu ramen and the tea service. I just feel fresh, like now I'm ready to start over again and go into the park and have some fun. But thank you again, Blue Dragon. That was absolutely wonderful. I have my Daisy wristband on, so you know what that means. I'm heading to Super Nintendo World. I'm not sure if I'm going to explore first and play around or if I'm going to go straight into Mario Kart because the Mario Kart ride is only 35 minutes. I feel like I'd be a fool not to go ahead and get it over with because it's one of the final rides I have left in this park to ride. So I think I'm going to head that direction, so we'll go upstairs because the entrance to that ride is upstairs. Fun fact. Here we go into Super Nintendo World, y'all. I love this entrance. I don't know, it's just so nostalgic. Onward we go to Mario Kart. I still think it may be a tie between Harry Potter World and the Mario World on which one is louder, but I don't know. This portal is really loud, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much fun stuff. I need to explore, but let's go ahead and head towards the Mario Kart ride. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look over here last time. There's so much here. And of course, last time I got rained out, so I also didn't get to experience a lot. All right, I think this is it. I sense it's the Bowser Castle. Oh yeah. All right, right now it says, oh no, 45, it went up, but I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and head in. Ooh, they do have single rider open. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. I decided to skip the single rider because I spoke with a team member up front and she said if you do the single rider line, you miss the entire queue and the pre-show. So the single rider line goes directly from like the entrance, skips the pre-show and everything. Oh my gosh, Bowser! So I will wait 45 minutes. Hopefully it's a little less, but I don't want to miss the queue. She told me it's amazing, so I hope I'm going to keep her to it. I know my mom's been on this ride. She really enjoyed it. Oh goodness. I was always terrible at Mario Kart. I mean, sometimes I got some of those like secret levels and stuff, and secrets to like jump towards the front of the, you know, group and everything, but I'm not that good at Mario Kart. My brother always ripped me a new one, and he always beat me at Mario Kart. All right, let's get in line. Looks like those are all the awards. I'm sure my brother would have earned all of those in the video game. Looks like we're going into Bowser's Library. I have no idea how long this queue is. I sure hope I'm not super duper far away from the front. I'm sure there's so many little hidden Easter eggs in here. But so far, this line's really cool. Oh, that's so cool. There's Boo. I really like this library room. It has cool little features. Boo keeps that ghost keeps appearing like throughout the library. Oh my gosh, why does Bowser have a picture of Princess Peach on his throne, huh? Little iffy. I'm really glad I didn't do the single rider line because the queue is really cool. This must be his like factory where he makes all the bombs and those guys, the bullet guys. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, it's really, really cool line. It looks like once you're in this room, you're just steps away from picking up your visor. So that means we must be getting really close because I think the staircase is up there too. Oh wow, look how cool this is. Ah! So I was right, this is where he's building those little bombs. Alrighty, getting our visor. Oh my gosh, this is a deep little dive to get it. Awesome. Alright, I got my hat. I'm set for success. How do I look? I'm more of a Luigi fan myself, but the Mario hat will do. Oh, it's starting. Oh my gosh, look at all the outfits! Princess Peach and Mario and Yoshi. Oh my god. So this is a pre-show room. I missed it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited! I feel like I'm gonna have a big giant mark on my forehead after this ride, so I apologize if I look crazy after this. I was pre-warned that there's a lot of downstairs with this ride, and I have difficulty walking a lot of downstairs because I have chondromalacia. It's just like a cartilage thing with my knees. So if that's a problem, they do have an elevator that takes you directly to the platform. So as soon as you exit the elevator, you'll be right here at the ride platform, and you don't have to worry about walking all the flights of stairs and ruining your knees if you have knee problems like I do. That was a really cute ride. I'm kind of stuck here at the offloading area. We've been sitting here for a little bit, but I had my own car to myself. It was kind of weird at first. I wasn't sure if I really liked it, but once I got the hang of it, it became a lot more fun. It's just uncomfortable to wear on my head. I know I'm gonna have a mark for like the next 2 hours, but I got 92 coins, so I don't think that's too bad. I think the goal was to get 100, but I got 92 coins, but I had a really fun time. You just gotta really make sure you look through the visor, because sometimes I would be looking astray and I would mess up the whole thing, but it was a cool experience. I would definitely ride it again. There's the delay. Well, it looks like I rode it just in time since now they're having a delay. But yeah, I really had a great time. I would give it 5 out of 5 stars, honestly. It was a very enjoyable ride, and I'm happy it's a ride that my mom can ride as well. And another like ride that I think smaller kids can ride, not obviously like really small kids, but like just kids in general, because they can't ride like the roller coaster maybe, or they might be too afraid to ride Monsters Unchained. But I think the Mario Kart one would be a good option. So I guess I'll wait here and see whenever I get off this ride. I think I'm going to explore more of Super Mario World and maybe hopefully find some of these keys. Because you have to find like 3 keys in order to do the Bowser Jr. thing. So I don't know if I'll be able to get it in time. I still have an hour and a half till close. So, and I do have some more snacks on my agenda too. So we shall see what I'm up to next. Now I'm really stuck on the ride. The lights went on and it's dead silent. Well, I'm glad I went on it though. I got on the ride. I've been stuck here for 10 minutes. I'm really ready to get off so I can go try some other snacks and desserts and explore Super Nintendo World.
Our pit crew has been unsuccessful in restarting your engines. Your race cannot continue at this time, and our pit crew members are on their way to your cart.
Oh shoot, I guess
For your safety
we're gonna
as
get
well as
taken out of
safety
these
those around you,
vehicles.
Please ensure that you remain seated inside your cart. You may remove your racing headset at this time and place it in the storage compartment in front of you. Our pit crew members will be assisting each of you and providing further instructions.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I got to experience the whole entire ride and I didn't wait today because who knows if it's going to be delayed the rest of the night because there's only like an hour and a half left at the park. So I just want to get out, please. Just let me out. I just want to go have fun. But this is what, you know, get for technical rehearsals. So I knew what I was in for. But hopefully we'll get out of here soon and get on to more adventuring. Just waiting for the pit crew to come get us and get us out of our vehicles. I got the screens off and everything. I think I was like the very last vehicle that ran through the ride completely. And now we've been stuck here for like 15 minutes. I really hope they get us out soon. I'm really glad I used the restroom before I went on this ride though. That is for sure. I think they've come to set me free, hopefully. The pit crew is here finally. I'm so ready to get off this ride. Oh, they even got a little staircase for us too. That's great.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, thank you.
They'll get you out in a second.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Almost there, guys. We're almost out. Alrighty, we made it out of there alive, folks. The team members are so sweet. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad for them, but they were all so caring and asking if we were okay. I obviously didn't film behind the scenes. We had to go like behind the scenes in like these like lit up alleyways and stuff that were obviously for team members only, but really happy to be off that ride now. And thank goodness I went potty before because that was wild, man. But let's go have some fun. The good news is, since we were stuck on that ride for so long, they did give us an Epic Universe single attraction pass. It just isn't valid at Minecart Madness, Harry Potter, and the Battle of the Ministry, but every other ride we can use it. So maybe I'll use it on Stardust Racers tonight, so I can just walk on and walk off. But let's go explore some more of Super Nintendo World. Let's collect some coins, y'all. All right. I'm just gonna run around and keep punching a bunch of stuff. I think this is one of the spots to collect your key. So I guess you have to get the shell up there to hit the power button and you get the key. So fingers crossed I can get it. Alrighty, after 2 tries, I got the key for that one, but now I'm gonna get in line for another key at this piranha plant thing, but I got the one with that shell, so it's really hard. You have to time it where it just enters the green tube and the 2 pow pow things go off and then it goes up the green tube. But now I'm gonna try this piranha plant one. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I need 2 more keys to enter that Junior Bowser thing, so wish me luck. Oh wow, so that's the piranha one. I don't think I'm gonna win this key, but I'm sure gonna try. I just got all the keys thanks to this wonderful family I've been adopted into now, but now we're going into the Bowser Jr. thing. Ah! Good to tap in? Oh, shoot, I was nervous. Oh my gosh, I made it, I'm so happy. Oh wow. There's a lot of people in here, so I'm not sure what to expect at all. This is my new adopted family.
Hey!
Thanks for letting me join you
No
so
problem.
I could get into here, because those challenges are almost impossible to do by yourself.
Yes, definitely.
So this is my new family of the day. So what's y'all's names?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Ryan.
Ryan.
And I'm Katie.
And Katie. So thank you for welcoming me into your family.
Of course.
Yeah, we did it. So we got the golden mushroom for doing that little Bowser Jr. challenge. That was so fun, and I'm so lucky that that family invited me along with them. So I have a brand new family to experience this with. It was such a cool thing. So you have to get 3 keys in order to enter the Bowser Jr. challenge. And then it's like a full-on aerobics class of jumping and punching and hitting stuff. It was really fun. So if you have little ones, you definitely have to do the Bowser Jr. challenge. But I'm so happy we got that golden mushroom. And now I feel like I've made new friends. I'm so happy. I told them to write a comment so that we could like share emails and keep in touch, because I love making new friends that love theme parks just like me. So let's go have a fun adventure somewhere else now, and let's see what I get up to. I think it's time for some sweet treats at Donkey Kong Country. I'm hoping it's still open to get the Donkey Kong float. It looks so good online. Oh, man, what a wonderful day I have had. I'm so blessed. Oh, we're almost there. Oh wow, it looks like they're running Donkey Kong but without the people in the minecart, so it must be delayed. Well, let's go run and get us a Donkey Kong float. What a cool ride. I'm so happy I got to ride it the other day at night. I think it's a cooler ride to go on at night, honestly. All right, here we go, the bubbly barrel. This is where I can find my Donkey Kong Crush float, but I'm gonna get it without the souvenir mug because I don't need to carry around more plastic junk. So here they have the DK Crush float, which is a banana pineapple soft serve float with a pineapple soda, waffle bowl, sprinkles, toffee pieces, and caramel popcorn. You can get it without the souvenir cup for $12.99, so that's what I'm doing right now. I stopped off at the Bubbly Barrel and got myself a DK Crush float. Now I did the one with no souvenir cup, but the DK Crush float is Dole Whip banana cream with sprinkles, chocolate pieces, and caramel popcorn in a waffle bowl, served on top of a cup of pineapple Fanta soda. Woo, that is a mouthful. I got a perfect seat here with the minecart madness. It just opened up, so everyone's freaking out, but I gotta eat this popcorn before it falls off. But this looks amazing. I'm so excited. And I got here just in time. The park closes in 15 minutes. So I'm hoping I can inhale this and then head over to Stardust Racers. But I gotta get my spoon. I totally thought I didn't have a spoon, but it's part of the design of the cup. So you get this little DK spoon here. That popcorn was good. But let's give this ice cream a try. Oh my God, that hits the spot. This float is so stinking good. If I cut the video weird, it's because I'm cutting out all the copyright music every time it plays. But I give this float 5 out of 5 stars for sure. You must get this. If you want the souvenir cup, it's like $18.99, but no souvenir cup is $12.99, which is what I got. But I'm gonna inhale this delicious DK Crush float, and then I'll head over to Stardust Racers. All right, y'all, I'm running my tushy over to Stardust Racers. I have 5 minutes to spare. I don't know if I have enough time to go potty before I go in. Oh well, but I think I'm gonna use my express pass at least, so I shouldn't have too long of a wait. But let's go, friends. Woo! Guys, I actually had time to go to the restroom and I got in line at 7:59. 1 minute to spare. I did it. So now I'm gonna ride the green side because I rode the yellow one earlier today, but I'm so out of breath, but I'm so happy I did it. Holy moly, what a great way to finish out the night. I think we were on one of the final trains and I was lucky enough to get the front row again, and this time on green. Okay, I think green is significantly better. I feel like you see a lot more in the green car and it's a lot more intense. I'm so happy I made it in time, so I gotta ride both tracks for this trip because it'll probably be a while till I'm back at Epic Universe. I'm gonna be traveling to Tokyo Disney soon. I go to the Walt Disney World Parks, but it'll be a while before I'm back at Epic Universe. But what an epic way to end the night on Stardust Racers. It wasn't quite as dark as I'd hoped it would be, even at 8:15, but it was still such a cool experience, especially when you go into the tunnel. It was like pitch black and all the lights were flashing and the soundtrack is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I was able to ride that tonight. I'm very, very lucky. Everything has just worked out so perfectly today for such a great day at Epic Universe. But I think it's time for me to head out this beautiful park, maybe check out some of the shops on my way out, but let's head towards the front because it is time to head home to my sweet kiddos and my wonderful husband who's watching them so I could have this lovely day and vlog for you all. This park is so beautiful at night. It's like a completely different park to experience it at nighttime with everything lit up. It's so beautiful. I was here during the morning and I was determined to come back at night to get some of the footage of how beautiful this park is at night. I've said it many times before and I will say it again. This is definitely not a one-day park. You have to come here 2 days to experience the whole thing. There's no way, unless you have some VIP package, but even then, I think it takes 2 full days to really experience every portal, including Celestial Park in the middle. All the amazing restaurants, shopping, dining, and the shows. So, highly recommend if you do come to Orlando and to Epic Universe, you get 2 tickets. 2-day tickets to Epic Universe. Right now there's no annual passes, which I would have recommended that because that would save a lot of money probably in the long run, especially with parking. If you do have an annual pass for the other parks, I do believe you get free parking right now here, but they don't have annual passes for the actual park for Epic Universe. Hopefully soon, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to come back and I'm going to want to bring Scott next time too. Well friends, I think this is the end of my journey here at Epic Universe for these wonderful preview weeks. The official grand opening is next week, so I think they close for a couple days before they open to get all the preparations in order, but this is the end of my journey. I had a wonderful 2 days here. I can't believe I am so lucky that I was able to come here 2 times, thanks to my wonderful husband for watching the children. He's so supportive that I get to come here and vlog and do what I love, which is coming to theme parks and showing you all the amazing rides and foods that they offer. It's time for me to head home to those little kiddos. So in the meantime, if you could like the video, leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. And until then, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Bye!